everybody, and welcome back to Metaphor, ReFantazio. Lord Lycanthrope here. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. Let's see, where did we leave off here? Were we in Martira? We're on our way to the Sandworm Lair to get Heismay? Yeah, the knight Heismay over here. Try to get over here. Get a hold of him. Alright, let's get to it.
Onward.
What do you think?
So we bring the fight to them.
Indeed.
Look!
What the?
However, look.
Well, I'm heading out.
All right. How's that?
They're down! Nails are...
I'll give it my all.
There's no opening.
This is our chance!
Come forth, royal soul. Hold on. Better conserve. Take this!
Are you prepared? Let's wrap this up.
Good one, Straw.
Only one left! Finish them off! We're clear!
All right, let's go.
Let's stay calm. Mate! Light! Still here?
Only one left! Finish them off! We're clear!
There, take this.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
If I say so myself.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
We'll hold our ground. Only a flesh wound. Vitus power. No. We're looking good here.
A nobles, let's make an end of it.
I
If I say so myself.
Warrior! I strike with conviction!
He's hurt bad! Let's get him some healing!
I'm counting on you.
A nobles, give me your aid.
Someone, get healed up! He barely made it. How about we all heal before we hit the next mess?
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
I think they see us.
We have the edge.
This is our chance.
I won't hold back! Fire! Let's get on with it! Let's wrap this up!
Great job, Stroll. Only one
I defer
left.
to you.
Finish
okay,
them off,
we're looking good
clear.
here. After me!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done.
Whew. That should do it. That should come in handy. There they go.
Let's push through! We strike first!
This could be our chance.
I'm counting on you.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I call upon royal power within!
By my... Let us fight!
We'll
As
team
one.
up! Oh, that's pounding.
Stroll's been charmed. There's no telling what he'll do.
By this power! Burn! A tough one.
Incredible!
Is that all? Is comrades? Lend me your strength! Set two
Nice
remaining!
work, Hulkenberg.
Satisfactory.
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves!
Only a flesh wound.
Stroll's been charmed.
Me!
There's no
Still up?
Incredible!
Captain,
I stand
your attacks
ready.
have been weakened.
Allies, together! With blade in hand! Stay
Oliver got
focused.
one.
Good.
Who's next?
'Tis done.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some heals.
I'm
Is
sorry.
Captain down? Someone, help him back up.
Incredible!
Is
I
everyone
still
okay?
stand.
You gotta heal up.
This should help.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Hey!
There's no
Wake
escape!
up!
How can this
By
be?
my
Here.
soul.
Hulkenberg, hold
Unpredictable.
yourself together. Whoa! Someone get him back on his feet.
Lord.
Hulkenberg's bad enough yet. Someone heal him.
Well, those are no joke in adverse conditions.
I imagine that would be of use.
What now?
Warrior!
There they go.
Charge!
This battle's out.
This is it. Let's go. Warrior! Lend me your strength.
Coordination is key! can't afford to hold back. There's no escape!
Was
Still
that supposed to
standing.
be its weakness? I forgot one.
Good.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
That'll do. Ah, a new power to wield.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being. You found something. Let's take it with us.
Look.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect a Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I'll use this!
Huh? There's more Heismays?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
What the?
We'll do this together!
We've got...
Let me help!
I know your
Heismays.
game!
They can tell when we do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
I have my message.
What is that lady?
This is nothing.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Let's do this! You can do this!
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
By my sword, with blade in hand! My dread, my strike?
Hold yourself together.
'Tis best used.
Please!
Stroll, your speed's down.
Let's set it up!
Strike!
Be neither timid nor
Give me your
arrogant.
aid! Knight! What's the matter?
I'll use this.
Let us fight as one! Join with me! Let's do this!
Well,
Away.
it's staying
What's going
awake.
on? Where'd he go? Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
How about this?
Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down. Someone...
'Tis best used.
Huh?
To push me this...
What the... We've got, multiple Heismays.
Warrior!
Well, it's
What's
staying
going
awake.
on? Where'd he go?
Me if you wish to live.
Let's get him some
Is
healing.
that all?
The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
Here! I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
You think yourself
Comrade,
equal to a
lend
Yuji's
me your
agility?
strike, let my power support you.
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come. This should work.
I'm all prepared.
Go!
That all you have?
Is that all?
How about this?
What is that lady?
Stroll, your speed's down.
Let's try this. Thanks.
By my sword. Behold! We stand
Well,
together!
it's staying awake.
Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
No.
Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back
Lend
up.
me your strength. Not that fight is power. I'll cut through.
How
Didn't work.
disappointing. Have you really come to... Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost... I'll use this.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
I'll use this.
Huh? There's more Heismays?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
What the? We've got, multiple Heismays.
I'm all prepared.
Tis yours.
Blunder! Was no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come!
After me! Not the right move. No holding back! Knight, come at me!
I was saving this.
Oh, please!
By my sword.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Is that all you have?
What's going on? Where'd he go?
Why not?
Dodge! You've got some fancy
nothing.
footwork.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Let's try this.
I shall fight as the... Let's get on with it!
Let's do this.
This should work.
I'll stay my blade.
With sword in hand, I cut a path. Let's work together.
Strike!
How disappointing. I have my method.
What was that tactic?
Stroll, your speed's down.
I can't afford to hold back. Let's do this!
I stand ready. Come! Sever!
I see. No common sellswords, are you? I was saving this. How about this?
That one feels so heavy.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Here.
Thank you.
My thanks. Now, what's the play? Let's make an end of it.
A blunder. Allow me to use this.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
The real one has a shadow.
Let us fight as one. We'll combine still standing.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Where'd he go? He disappeared, just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing, strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Let's do it.
Doesn't it?
Huh.
I see.
And so,
Really?
that's... The truth is,
I get it now.
even so,
Look.
indeed.
Hey,
Strange.
Oh. This is...
what the what? Oh,
So apparently...
but
No. This place.
Right.
That's...
Aha! Hey.
I see.
then
Nice. Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Heismay! Come out!
Show yourself!
wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Gallica! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart!
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. I'll use this.
He's not getting away this time!
Let's work together.
Show them our might!
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so, be neither
Give me your
timid
aid!
nor arrogant.
Come at me! Oh, please!
I have my methods.
Your weight is so heavy.
Stroll, your speed together!
Let my power support you.
Let us clean
Let's
up
go.
this mess.
Hat!
Too slow!
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
This is nothing.
Stroll, your speed's
Let's
down!
make an end of it!
Right on target!
Is everyone all right?
Stroll?
Blade in hand!
Captain,
Be neither
together!
timid nor
Down.
arrogant. Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here. Hey!
What you want to know? Eh?
Pleasure to see you. Evidently.
Gone to shite, this has.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Ah, he reeks of alcohol. Eurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a
I knew
UG
it
bolting
was
into the wilderness.
sneaky little
several
piece of-
times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 UG brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Pardon, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Calm down.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There, you're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Fie. Evidently.
Got to say,
What folly. The truth is,
it's absurd.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then... Is that right then?
Isn't that...
What is it?
Let's go.
Is this the place?
However,
Ready?
Let's go.
However,
What now?
Keep your wits about you.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
you can't run from us!
Please. Help.
the child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Stroll, he did
Eyes up.
just say it to your faces.
Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make Amelia.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part. Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Heismay Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge. No! Witness our strength! I must face me! I show no mercy!
Warrior! Lend me your strength! All right, let's go! Careless. Think not!
Dodd! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Let's get on with it! No, I shall vanquish evil. Come at me!
I stand warrior! Allies, together!
Let us clean up this mess. Now we strike.
What a shame!
Dodd! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
I'm all prepared. I shall. Let's do this! Knight! What a mess.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
No holding back!
Oh, power of heroes! I strike with conviction!
Oh, please!
Witness our strength! I must be sure. Now accept your fate! Commendable bearing.
With sword in hand, I won't hold back! We'll team up! Now, what's the Knight? Give me your aid! Not now. Right there! Tougher than I thought.
Is that all?
Remember,
my strike?
hold yourself
You
together!
Satisfactory. Ha! I have never known such heights.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Sure.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We cannae thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we cannae find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
What do you want to know?
Damn it.
I'm in trouble now.
You know,
Gone to shite, he says.
Young man,
then...
pleased to hear that. Oh. Let me perform.
All right, I'll be calling that an episode right there. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.